What is going on, supporters of all races from all places? My name is Crimson Kid. We are back to back. At least I'll probably release this back to back with episode 13 of our Pokemon Y Randomizer Nuzlocke Let's Play. We are having a fun time. This is the second episode I've done, not only in 6 months, but also within like 13 minutes. Yeah, that's right. We're in it now. Anyway, in last episode, we did a rival fight, got our 7th gym badge with no casualties, which was very, very nice. Realized that our rival's ace is a Snorlax with Imposter, so we kind of remember that. It's really cool. And then we fight? Yeah, we totally fight. No, we fought Lysander? That's how I'm saying it. Lysander. That's the one that we fought. I hope you all are having a great year. I hope you all are having a very safe winter. If you celebrate winter where you are, just please celebrate it safely, because you got to watch out for that stuff. It's crazy. Snow and ice is fun. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Let's do a real quick team recap, and then we will kind of just jump right into it. So, for starters, I got a couple more levels on everyone, brought everyone to 54. We have I'm not going to say for starters again. We have Shades, our Crocodile with Serene Grace. 54 actually got him to Earthquake, something I didn't know, but something I'm very happy about. Holding the Shell Bell. Awesome. We're not guessing natures. I'm too rusty. Next, we have Diz, Adaptability, Choice Specs, Fire Punch, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Mega Drain. Very, very solid. Very, very solid Pokemon right here. We have Issa right here, right in front of us. Thick Fat with Ice Shard, Aqua Jet, Surf, and Aurora Beam. We have Priority on Priority and Stab on Stab, holding the Mystic Water. Bouncer, our starter, Old Faithful, if you will, Magic Guard, which is phenomenal. Leftovers, we do have the Mega Venusaur, I believe it's called, but I don't remember its ability. So we're not doing that, not right now. Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, Mega Drain. He is not doing a lot of damage, but he is going to lay on top of you and be annoying. Next, we have Royal. We should be able to find a stone soon for Royal. I did make it so all the stones are somewhere, so at the very least by Gym 8 or by the end of the game, we should have a Togekiss if we so want one. But we do have Eviolite and Pixelate, Yawn, Ancient Power, Fairy Wind, Wish. Not the greatest moveset, but a really good Swapmon. You get to swap into a lot of things, pass a Wish, maybe hit a Yawn. You know how I do. And then finally we have Grant, the Gigalith, Rocky Helmet, Parental Bond, Iron Defense, Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, and Headbutt. So very, very cool indeed. I kind of wish I got Earthquake on Grant, but it is not in the cards currently. Anyway, we just came in totally invited to this cafe, broke the door down, came up here, fought a man wearing pants. Don't know why that is what we're saying. And pausing for a very long time, apparently. But he was wearing pants. I made mention of it. If you didn't know that, you should probably go check the other episode out. This is episode 13, so that would... son of a biscuit. No, we good. That was a calculated spin. Spin and twirl. But yeah, so okay. So we need the elevator key. I'm not familiar with this at all. I don't remember this this puzzle. And then I can't go up here. I mean, I probably can just by doing this. Oh, okay. That's fine. Anyway, while we get into this and get our first couple of battles out of the way before we get to important things, question of the day. I'm remembering it early this time and not at 44 minutes into recording. Question of the day, Pokopia? Like, Pokopia? Are we talking about this? Is anyone... I really haven't heard anyone talking about this. It's a thing. It's a thing that's happening. But do we care? I think so. I'm not the biggest fan of Animal Crossing, but I did play it for a little bit. Endure, that's really fun. I'm glad that he has that. We're just gonna Yanya and see what happens. Circle Throw. That's doing no damage. Does it swap me out though? It does in fact swap me out. Into what though? We are here. I really don't want to deal with this. I could always Earthquake, right? I mean, I can. We're going to go Bouncer. We are going to go Bouncer. This would be a time where Circle Throw would be really, really cool. Endure again. Awesome. I love to see that. Anyway, yes, Pokopia. I think it's a really, really cool. I think it's a really cool idea. I think it'll be really fun. It's interesting that they're starting to do different forms of Pokemon inside games. So that's really interesting. I don't know if they're going to ever bring them over to mainline. And if they've done this before, let me know, because I don't know. Maybe they have. Oh, okay. I was like, please don't use Indoor. Okay, it's using Circle Throw. Whatever comes out, I think is just going to do the old drop kick to it, see what happens. You know, it's of all the Pokemon that could come out and actually drop kick throw, you are not really, and nothing against you, girl. Like, nothing against you at all. You're not really one of them. Do we just go Roar Beam because it has a chance to lower the attack stat? Like, Indoor would kind of suck, but then we have priority. But then what if he has revenge? And you know, we're just gonna take our time. Just like a little bit of in the middle alkali, just I think everything will be just fine. Dude, Circle Throw again. Just oh my god, Circle Me Elmo. What is going on? Circle Me Elmo, what am I saying? Anyway, Pokepia. It seems interesting. It seems I hope that it's somewhat multiplayer. I'm going to assume that it is just because Pokemon Company. But we are a community that is used to being let down. And not in a we're going to complain about everything kind of way. Because obviously you can't make everyone happy. But god damn, just put some effort into what you're doing. I know I'm not really one to talk, but god damn, just some effort is all we ask. Am I gonna bail right now? Do I need to? What? I mean, our health is fine. Our health is fine. We will give this another grunt if it ends up being a grunt, and then we'll probably just kind of jump ahead to the next major fight. This is the major fight, isn't it? Well, here we are. Look at that. The major fight that we are doing, that we jumped to. Well, didn't jump to. Heatmore. Okay. I don't think anything you do is something I care about. Plus, I have Earthquake now, which is insane. Thank you for not having Levitate, by the way. And also thank you for not having, like, Aftermath. Cool. Okay. Charmeleon. Okay. I didn't realize that we were just bringing an Earth Crocodile to a firefight, but here we are. Also, there was someone selling a Charizardite Y, I think it was, in one of the specialty shops in the city. Oh, also, look at me be all fancy. I didn't even talk about that in the last one. 500,000? Does that sound right? I don't know, man. It was a bit. It was a bit. I didn't buy it because I don't have a Charizard and I don't care. Oh, you tricky bitch. You tricky bitch. Do you call me out for missing it? No. It would have been funny if you took the wrong one and he came back and she's like, hey, stupid. You had a 50-50 chance. Okay, we can't get in there. I don't mind these puzzles. I kind of have fun with them, whether or not I'm good at them. Can I? Okay, we can't do that. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, the old resto. The old Thunderfang, though. Hold on now. What can learn Thunderfang? Oh my goodness, Shades, please. This is actually a thing. Earthquake, Power Punch. So Power Punch is absolutely Crunch and Earthquake. So just Shadow Claw? So I have an answer for Ghost types. I have an answer for Psychic types. What else is Ghost good against that I might need to be good against? Thunderfang, we're not using it for water types because in a perfect world, we're avoiding a water type with him. So Flying, okay, that's really cool. And probably something else I could think of, absolutely. But Shadow Claw Jutsu, No, you know what? We'll get rid of Shadow Claw. I think. Do we get rid of it's weak or it's stronger and it could crit. This could also paralyze. but it's kind of redundant to use Ghost for Ghost and Ghost for Psychic when we have, you know what? We're going Thunderfang. We're not overthinking this. If we can like actually learn Ice Fang based on how the randomizer hits, then sure, we'll do that because that makes sense. But okay, oh man, we could just rest up right here. Okay, we will take on one more grunt. Probably. We'll take on one more grunt just to see if anyone is really going to be a pain. And then we'll probably just jump ahead to when the puzzle's over. I'll fight this dude. This dude, bro, what you got? If this guy gives us a run for our money, then we will take our time and have everything in. All right, you are a Rotom if I've ever seen one, and you are a fire type. You are electric fire, I think, and you hopefully don't have levitate. It did not, in fact, have levitate. Dude, Shades is so good. Shades is so good. If you're not a fan, of, we should probably just use Earthquake. If you're not a fan of Crocodile, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'd probably say I'm normally not a fan of like the cooler design Pokemon. I really like the weirdo Pokemon. Like Dunsparce is one of my favorites, and you know, Dodrio and Farfetch'd is up there. I think I said Dunsparce, but I'll say it again. Sableye. Like, the cool Pokemon normally kind of miss with me, but man, there's just something about Shades. Anyway, let me run around here like a moron and see if I can figure this out. And if not, then I'll come back and tell you that I can't. And if anything crazy happens again, I'll come back. I gotta come back for this real quick. I was just running around, totally figuring this out. No problem at all. And I just found on the ground a shiny zone. So I think it's time. I think it's time to use the shiny stone and get Eviolite off Royal. And hopefully we could find a better use for Royal other than just taking hits and going into something else. So there we go, a Togekiss. It is about time. If like I've had a Togekiss for 18 months. Or Togekiss. Togetic. God, somebody help me, please. Now, does it keep Pixelate? It does keep Pixelate. Most things go... So something I found out also, too, for anyone that does this style, is you can have follow Evos, and it will almost always keep it. But if it splits at some point in time, so like, if you have a Oddish, then it will hold its ability until it goes either to Bellossom or the other one there that I'm totally remembering. Victory Bell. That's the one. Anyway, I will, again, I'll be back. All right, this looks like the masked people we want to run into. Is this a double battle? Or is this just a regular battle? Okay, it's one at a time. That's fine. Leads with a Pelipper. This is one of those times where Thunderfang is pretty much my answer. But if I miss it, I am throwing my entire house outside my window. So we're going to press Thunderfang. We are definitely... Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, no, it's using Stockpile. Okay, we're fine. It's okay. It's not great, but here we are. Man, Stockpile is going to be a pain to deal with, isn't it? I guess we just go Royal. Stockpile again. Oh man, this thing is going to spit up and that's going to be just awful. Let's use Yawn. Stockpile again. Oh my god, it's +3. We're going to use Ancient Power here. Maybe we could get the boost and save ourselves a little bit. Or we're just going to crit. Okay, Royal's coming in hot. Diz is 55. Diz wants to learn Fire Blast. No, we typically don't like low accuracy moves or lower accuracy moves. It wants to learn Ice Beam. Okay, hold on now. So Ice Beam is 90. Aurora Beam is... Man, but like... Do I care about there? No, we got to get rid of Aurora Beam. If it had Serene Grace, then maybe. But Surf and Ice Beam is pretty much where we're at. Everyone's getting level 55. That's very cool. Grovyle, I don't think we have a flying type move. So this is really fun. We did find that we had the Pixie Plate. So Fairy Wind should... Okay, dude. Okay, dude. We have the Pixie Plate. So Fairy Wind should be doing things. Not a lot of things, but things. Slam. Oh, be gentle. Oh, wait. It has Parental Bond. That's insane. Imagine a Sceptile with would that matter? Would that matter? I don't know. Let me know if you think Parental Bond Sceptile would... Whoa, no. No. I don't think we need Explosion. That's way too tempting to do. Okay, do we fight the other? Oh, okay, we immediately fight the other one. This looks like an Earthquake spam if I've seen one. Oh, you are the worst. Okay, special attack. So I genuinely don't think, even if you had priority, that you... Wait, do you get counter? Hold on, before I say anything here. Do you actually get counter? As I try to back up through things, excuse me? I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this at all. Riolu. Where are you? Riolu, there you are. You are level 46. Gen 6. You get counter at level 6. Nope. Not today. Not today. Do I think I could one-shot it? Yeah. Am I taking that chance? No. Because with my luck, it has 30. It's like sturdy counter, and then it just deletes someone. No, thank you. It should only be fighting right now, correct? Yes. So we're going to do this. Copycat. Okay. Well, I'm a grass type, Brochacho, so that's not gonna help you. We'll use Poison Powder because we'll use Poison Powder. We are not going to use Poison Powder. Dude, get out of here. Had I known this is what it was going to do. Hindsight 2020, I guess. Poison Powder again. Okay, I'm gonna kind of speed through this. He's copycatting again. Nothing crazy. Now's the time when we Mega Drain because it doesn't matter. And then a Phantom. Yeah, I think we just kind of finish this here. It is a grass type, so we can't do that. We're just gonna go Diz. It's doing things. That's fun. It is faster than me. We'll just use Shadow Ball. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's that. That is, in fact, that. In reality, Stones, blah, 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 Route 10. Very cool. Very good talk. Wait. Do we actually have to go to Route 10? Is that... I mean, they're saying Route 10. They're saying Route 10. Is that right? We're gonna figure this out, and yeah, this is gonna be a cut heavy episode, but I appreciate you sticking along. And this looks like another important battle, so I guess we'll see. We'll talk to her to see if it is. Okay, cool. Look at that. Look at us go. We're fighting Mabel now. All the important people. It's weird to go from not really doing anything to coming back to a game that's right at the end, but I don't want to... What's it called? I don't want to... We're just gonna crunch here. Why not? I don't want to just not finish this project. This is actually perfect. Leech Seed kind of sucks. Leech Seed actually kind of sucks. But I think we just kind of outlast it here. It's gonna do How much are you gonna do? Excuse me? Jesus. Anyway, I do want to finish it up because I think the project before this, and again, it has been a while, I think was Pokemon Insurgents. That sounds right. And I couldn't do it. I was not a fan of that game. It's not that it's a bad game, but let me stress that. It is not a bad game. It was not really a game for me. It was not really a game for me, but I thought it was really cool for a game that tries to introduce a lot of forms or a lot of interesting forms. I forgot what they were called. They really like to just hide them behind weird things like trades, or most people are going to Nuzlocke, right? So I don't know. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to them doing it like that. It was not for your boy. But we now have the elevator key, which means we should be able to, and not read this word for word, make your way back to the elevator and right down to basement floor 2. But let me tell you, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that. Oh, was that the right thing to do? I'm not sure. Yeah, let me figure out. Oh no, let me figure out what I'm supposed to do. And I think we only have a couple more battles here, and then we get to go to the actual headquarters. Headquarters. Stop making fun of me and stop laughing. Okay, I lied. We're coming back already. This seems pretty straightforward. It looks like we found AZ, which is a very important thing, probably. So, yeah, he's held prisoner for some reason, and now this guy with fancy hair in a suit, fancy hair, fancy suit, has him locked up somewhere. I don't know. I get he's probably older, but like this dude is massive. You're kidding me. I don't know. Like he'd have to be pretty much crippled in order to be taken over, right? All right, Dude Bro said go to basement 3. I think it's where we want to go. Nothing here. All right, let's do this. Let's fight Android 19. All right. 06. A Whooper. Shout out Smalland, I guess. Shout out Smalland. We're just going to go straight to Bouncer. Sets up Rain Dance. That's fine. We hit a Mega Drain. And for those of you that may not have watched the previous episode, let me tell you something. One of the things that got me to start recording tonight. Oh, Feebas. Okay. This is, I mean, it's 2 water types. That's pretty cool, I guess. I was outside shoveling because we just had this big snowstorm in the United States. And I live pretty far north. So I thought we were going to get this huge storm. So I had this whole plan to shovel at a certain time. And I went out, and I mean, it was, it was like 6 inches or something. It was not bad, as crazy as that sounds, for 6 inches of snow to probably some of you. But I was out there and I'm like, man, this kind of sucks. Well, if I could do this, then I might as well finish up my recording. It has been a long time. So this is where we are. This is how we do things. Okay. What do we need to do next? Nothing there. Nothing there. I imagine we just leave. Can we go to floor number 2 and save this dude? I'm not sure. That seems like the right thing to do. Let's go here. We slap that dude around. Do we not free this guy right now? Get the key back. All right. So we need to apparently go get the key. Oh, which is what? Okay, we have to go back to the Geo town. All right, I think that this is kind of just wrapping it up. I have been recording for about 40 minutes. Obviously, you have not seen all that. So we are going to leave here, go to the actual thing, mess around with our party because I don't have anyone with fly, and then I think it should just be a straight shot. So I do apologize for all the cuts, but this is going to be the pace probably for the remainder of this series. And yeah. I do appreciate you all sticking around, and I hope you are at least somewhat enjoying Gen 6, both this game and Plaza. So yeah, cool. Be right back. So we've made it to the town that we were supposed to. and you missed this awesome cutscene and these very, very high detail buildings falling over. But could you imagine if you came out here and did all this only to realize that you had to fly back because you forgot to press buttons behind the boss? That would be crazy and embarrassing, especially if you did this as a hobby. So yeah, it's a good thing that we totally didn't forget to do that. We're gonna quickly get through some of these battles because I'm fairly certain. Okay, that's mature. Yeah, you can just wake up Slab. I mean, I'm already awake, but we're just gonna get through some of these battles real quick. It shouldn't be too bad. It is gonna use Swift on me. It is getting Swifty right now. Nasty Plot's not cool. And we are like, at this point, we are just commentating. Oh boy, no, thank you. We need to go Diz just in case of a rollout. We need to be ready. We are gonna Flamethrower. Taking no chance. All the frames, we have all the frames, literally. We're gonna come down here, grab ourselves a heal, and then we should be able to pretty much wrap up, right? Obviously not the episode, but oh, that's right. Do you heal me? That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Don't mind my earthquake. Do we? Oh, here we go. Sweet. Okay. Wait. No. Please don't tell me it's a double battle. Please don't tell me it's a double battle with her. No. Okay. It's not. Okay. We have Go-Go. That's fine. He has 4 Pokemon. That is how many times do we fight this guy right now? Am I dumb? I mean, don't answer that, but I'm fairly. Oh man. Okay. I mean, we could definitely one-shot this thing probably with Crunch, or Crunch and then a power-up punch. But we'll play it safe right now. I imagine that Serena heals us after. Seed Bomb. That's going to do a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. And we are going to throw out a very handsome Flamethrower. And unless something actually threatens us with a type, we are just staying in with Choice Specs Adaptability Flamethrower. Shades is 57. That's sick. Everyone is gaining levels. That is awesome. And speaking of threatening us with a type, now I don't think Tortuga could actually do anything to us, but I don't need this thing to be like huge power, Stone Edge, razzle dazzle. We don't need that. It has Shell Smash. Get out of here. Yo, tell me a Shell Smash White Herb. There's no way it would have Shell Smash White Herb. It is not. Okay. It is probably faster than us now, right? I said jokingly. 4 times is the 4 times, and let me tell you, 4 times is a bitch. Carnivine. Do we just go back to this level 51? So this might be the ace. We're gonna go back to Diz. Would this thing have Earthquake? Am I just not thinking about things right now? A Ring Out. This is going to hurt. Okay. We do eat that. And then we do drop a Flamethrower. God, Magmortar's just been such a good part of the team. We had to be very, very careful for a while there. Just because I feel... No, where you... Wait, what? What does Snatch do? Does it take my move and use it against... I mean, I could see something like that, right? I'm not sure. If you know what Snatch does, let me know, because I'm probably not going to remember to look it up. And then also let me know in the comments while you're there. What's your favorite move? Mine is Recover. Miss Lady, do you heal? You do not heal me, do you? It like no one heals me? I feel like that's a little ridiculous, honestly. Oh, okay, we're going back up. Oh, I was supposed to look at. You know what? We're running with it. I wanted to heal anyways. Here we are healing. Here we are healing. I do have a good idea for my next project, by the way. It is going to be a very, very long project, but it's also something very similar that I'm doing right now with my friend Royal. So I kind of want to take my time with it. Oh, now we're in the double battles. Here we go. Okay. Here we are. Man, I'd love to just earthquake right now and just watch everything happen. I'm not too concerned about a Zubat. I know I'm overthinking this, but I do like to take my time. Can we crunch the Vileplume? Oh, good. We're sleeping. We wanted to be asleep. Thank you for hitting the Vileplume. Please hit it 3 times. Hell yeah. Yeah, so there's a very, very long style project that I would like to do. But I'm currently doing something kind of similar to it right now, again, with my friend Royal. And I don't really think I want to to do what I'm doing right now, but like 3 times over. So, and she heals me. She does not heal me. No way, madam. That's wild. That's wild. There's, yeah, I'm going back. What do you, don't make you wait too long. That's frustrating. I'm sure that she probably heals you a bit later on, but that's kind of frustrating. Is what it is. I mean, my 3DS plays this very quickly. So, all right, let's go. I imagine, what'd you say? You know, that's fine. Blaziken, Roselia, this is actually the perfect time to just pop an Earthquake. Why not? Watch as they both have Aftermath, and then my health just depletes. All right. I guess we're just doing something. Okay. All right. Okay. And I bet we didn't heal. We did not. That's very cool. That's very cool. Tropius and Mega Absol. Okay, I don't think we take a chance with Absol, right? We're just gonna pop. Terrifying, absolutely terrifying. We are going to crunch the Tropius. Okay. I apologize if you do not enjoy the old speed up for this, but I don't think we've all seen this a lot of times. We're just gonna use a lot of Oran berries too, because like why not? Oh, I'm sorry you're hurt. Here's a mouthful of berries. And we're just gonna bloop right on down here. And we're gonna walk right through the I wanted to do that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Well, first I'm gonna say, because I do have issues. Trust issues, if you will. We do have a Master Ball. I don't really see a world where we use a Master Ball for anything else unless we get super lucky. So I think what I want to do is, first of all, see what this Pokemon is, and then see what happens, right? Do we do this fight first? Do we do this fight first? I hate being... Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. No way do I need to fight each one. No way, dude. Okay. That did absolutely nothing, which is awesome. I guess we just crunch all the way through. It's still alive. That is insane. We're going to Power Punch. Which doesn't matter. Okay, Noctowl. Super fun time. Crunch again, why not? It's weird that they put all these fights at the end almost like they were trying to kind of like wear you down because they didn't really do it before. Okay, now this is kind of ridiculous. Thunderfang? Thunderfang's disabled, that's fine. We crunch. Okay, well, we know that was a Yveltal, so that was very fun. What's my health at? We're still fine. And we do the final one here for Fro. Power Up Punch, don't think it matters. And then just to salvage some PP, because I don't want to have to ever worry about my PP. We're just going to do that. All right, take 4 of this crashing on me. I think I just need to make it through the cutscene and I should be fine. This has crashed on me 3 times so far. Just please, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, okay, it's a Groudon. It's a Groudon. I would just want to wrap up this episode. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just throwing a Master Ball. I want to get into the Lysander fight, but I just crashed like 3 or 4 times. So just using the Master Ball. I'm not thinking about it. I do apologize if I seem really annoyed. This has been a thing. This has been a whole thing. This is our first encounter that we've had, I think, since we started recording again. So again, this is episode 2 of 2026, in like 6 months. I have a list of people that I do want to name things after. I'm just gonna go for McLevin. Shout out to McLevin. They came into a live stream that I did a little while back. McLevin. I was playing a game called Vintage Story, which is very similar to Minecraft. It's very fun, and they really enjoyed it. And I just want to name a Groudon after them to show my appreciation, I guess. So we made it through the cutscene. We got that. I don't think I want the Groudon in my party. Okay. This been some time. I'm just gonna go through this. Just get into the battle with Lysander. And okay, it's just a Weedle. Okay, it's just a Weedle with Imposter. That's awesome. So it does have Weedle's health. We're starting to realize that Power Up Punch is so weak, dude. We are gonna take our time with this because I don't want to crash on me again. We're gonna use Earthquake. We did win the speed tie. That's awesome. We got a crit. That's awesome. What else does he have? I think he has a Mega Pokemon too. Scizor. Well, there's the Mega Pokemon. That's awesome. Let's go Diz. If we can survive a hit, then we have a fire type move, and there's no way in hell that it's living a fire type move. Iron Defense, that's best case scenario. Again, I'm really sorry if I do seem kind of annoyed and rushed. This has been like a 15 or 20 minute endeavor trying to get things to work. So hit the flamethrower, cut scenes, and this just do not work. I did a Sinister Sun, which is a ROM hack from Eknoid way back when, and I literally could not make it past one cutscene, like in the beginning of the game with what's his name, whoever the professor is, and I was so annoyed. So we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna do this, or not wrap this up. We're gonna switch this out. Flame Charge. I mean, you're already faster than me. I don't think I care. I do have Rocky Helmet. Okay, I still do. That's awesome. We're gonna set up a Stealth Rock. Flamethrower. That's cool. Not very effective. Sweet No Burn. Not very effective. We take that. That's really cool. And then we are going to try to land a Stone Edge. Not very effective again. Okay, we missed a Stone Edge. That's fine. That's actually part of the strategy right now. We land it this time. That's awesome. And so we have yet to be burned. Let's see what this final Pokemon is. Again, I think it's going to be a Mega Ampharos. Okay. What do we just like really not think about it and just go Shades? Yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna go Shades. We've already taken a chunk out of its health, which is really nice. Just don't have like Levitate. I don't want to cry. Use Cotton Guard. Oh, that is not good. Its defense went like +3. I mean, I get like we just Earthquake. And its defense going up like that is okay. A crit. Yo, why do we keep critting? Why do we keep critting? It's so much. Okay, well, technical difficulties aside, we got through all this. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. I do want to take a look at Groudon. And oh, please make it through this cutscene. It looks like we made it through the cutscene. I'm very skeptical still. Mr. AZ, hello, yes. I just want to take a look at this Groudon and like go and curl up on the couch. Just cry myself to sleep. Okay. So this Groudon, which is right here. Is that broken? Am I allowed to use this? Am I allowed to if you made it this far into the episode, let me know if I'm allowed to use a huge power Groudon. Because I like that's something. Timid nature is not the best just because we do lose some attack, but huge power means it doubles anyways. Like that's what, 306 attack? So that's, I don't know. You all let me know. I guess I'll just take no news as good news. If you did make it this far into the episode, then you absolutely have the right to tell me whether or not I can or can't. Anyway, I do appreciate you making it this far into the episode. Again, I do apologize that I was very frustrated at the end of it, because sometimes cutscenes just, well, don't work well with me. So we're going to wrap up right there. If you made it this far into the episode, I appreciate you. If you made it this far into the series, I appreciate you just a touch more. But either way, I hope you all have a safe and wonderful winter and start to 2026. And I will catch you all on the next one. Hope you all have a day as wonderful as you are, because you deserve it. Peace out.